Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2024 Toyota Corolla. This is the Hybrid. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk all the way around. We're gonna look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're gonna go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working correctly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are really good, honestly. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, just because that's usually where it is, but I'm not seeing anything. So obviously it needs a bath, but that's a pretty easy fix. So let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. So tires on here are in great condition. I'm not super surprised since it's such low miles, but it's always good to check, you know, double check everything. I just dropped the key fob. It's my bad. There we go. It's parked way over here on the edge of the lot, so right here by the ghetto chain link fence. But that's cool. Nice, you got a little door guards there. That's awesome. Sweet. Well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, it looks great. I didn't really see anything super major of note. Very, very nice. But while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lot. So we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We go on the other side of that building down quite a ways as well. So we've been around for 33 years. Which is nice. I don't know. I feel like when you're buying from a farther away, it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with, you know? We didn't just start up last year, right? But anyway, so let's turn it on and make sure there's no warning lights or anything popping up weird. Beautiful, beautiful. Sweet. So it is an EV, so it is going to be a little bit quieter, but that is to be expected. Awesome, awesome. Looks like the tire pressure is a little bit low, so that's a pretty easy fix there as well. Other than that, pretty straightforward. Very, very nice. So as far as interior features go, you have a lot of them. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. So down here you have your EV mode, which means the car goes purely off of electricity. You also have different drive modes. You have normal, sport, and eco, which are pretty cool. Up here you're going to have your wireless phone charger. I would show it off, but I'm recording on my phone, so I can't do that right now, but it works great. Up here you're going to have your adaptive cruise control as well as your lane keep assist. Very fun. The car will essentially drive itself. Over here you got your high beams and a few other fun things here and there. Obviously windows roll down, windows roll up, down and up, and your gas mileage is going to be out of this freaking universe. I drove hybrids on my mission, and dude, the gas mileage was so freaking good. We got like 40 to 50 miles per gallon. It was ridiculous. Anyway, you also have your auto vehicle hold, your electronic parking brake. Let's make sure your AC is working well. Let's turn it up quick. Oh, that feels much better. It's really hot. So up here, you're also going to have your Bluetooth settings. You can connect your phone, navigation, more phone, and then car features, and on and on and on. So as far as interior condition goes, it's really nice, honestly. I'm not seeing any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, any discoloration, really anything. So very, very nice stuff. Oops. Back seat, same story, extremely good condition. And lastly, it does not smell like smoke. Everyone always asks that, like, does the car smell like smoke? No, it does not smell like smoke. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then that should be good for this video. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything under here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around your battery, if all your metal pieces are like brown and covered in rust, and you got like spider webs and junk all over everything, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions. That being said, this looks immaculate. There's really not even dust on it. It's freaking glossed and caked up. So 10 out of 10 under here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new ride.